Yo, it's your boy Shadow here from Shadow Fitness of 6, Forge from the streets. So today let's talk about ASOS, fitness influencers. Now the main reason why I call them ASOS fitness influencers is because they are selling illusion, they are selling fake stories about their fitness journey, and that's really painful. Because when I was started training, I was fat. Then I ran couple of these fitness influencers. You see a clip of guy saying that he has been training for 3 months and the results are very huge. He's so muscular, he's so big, he got abs, he's like they look really fit in a span of 3 months. Span of 3 months. They were bigger. When I started training, I was around 75 kg of fat. So they are maybe even 90 kgs, 80 kgs. They were huge than me. They had big belly, they were fat than me. But in a span of 3 months, someone is shredded, someone got that physique, that desire physique. So I was like, yeah, if this guy can do it in a span of 3 months, let me push myself, let me see consistency. They are like, consistency is everything in the gym, discipline is everything in the gym, that is everything in the gym. Yeah, if you are consistent for 3 months, you'll have the results like me. So they are comparing their fat ass body with their physique. Yeah, all kind of bullshit nonsense story they are telling. So I pushed myself for 3 months, consistently, no break, nothing. Huh? Checking my diet, my sleeping schedule, everything smart. You know, progressive overload. You know how you can build muscles. Progressive overload, proper diet, recovery. Those are the elements. Hypertrophy muscle. If you want to build muscle, the process. I really hit the shit. Then the 3 months down the line, yeah, just the fat dude. The only thing which I've increased is the strength, flexibility, lose that maybe few weight. But I'm not like how muscular they look, the illusion they sold to me at that time. So you keep on training, you find another guy who is saying that he has trained for 8 months and he look really huge, really big. He has lost a lot of kg, a lot of fat, and he look very big. So I told myself, if I train after 8 months, maybe I will look big, muscular, strong. That physique they are selling. So 8 months, then 8 months down the line, there's nothing. There's nothing. I'm training right. I know how to train smart. My diet, my sleeping schedules, everything. It reach a point like you want to give up. You want to give up because when you compare your 8 months down the line results with someone who say they have been training for 8 months, it's like you're doing nothing. You feel kind of discouraged. That's how I was feeling, kind of discouraged. Then I decided one day that I'm not listening to anybody. I'm just doing my own damn thing. I'm not listening, I'm not following, I'm not keep on checking people, I'm not keep on comparing my progress, I'm not keeping on checking how these fitness influencers are telling. That's bullshit. So I cut them off. I started doing my own thing, my own pace. You see, my own thing. So here I am. I got 1 and 5 months in the gym. 1 and 5 months here in the gym. So you see, I don't look that good. So I started doing my research to understand why. Like, I've trained for 1.5 year, but I'm still like the same guy, not that big, not that small. So I discovered that most of these guys, they are using steroids. Most of these guys are using steroids. And maybe I will make a clip explaining about this thing, what is steroids and how they affect someone and how they help them boost their testosterone. So most of these guys, they use steroids. So in a span of between 3 to 6 months, someone is jacked, fully jacked. So yeah, when you use steroid, it doesn't mean that you will look big or you will look huge. Some are just lean, you know, they are on steroids. That's why I couldn't explain it how in a span of 3 months I was still a fat guy, but someone somewhere in a span of 3 months he got all the muscle, he got everything, he got all the physique, in a span of 6 months someone is ready to go and compete. you know I couldn't get it until I understand that part, that there are some of the things called not supplement, some of the things which they use, they inject themselves, the steroids. So you should check out on those things. They will really, really discourage you if you don't understand this part. They are steroids and they are supplements. So most of these guys are using steroids, but they are lying to us that they are using supplements or they are natural. So other people are genetically blessed. Yeah, someone may be genetically blessed that he or she does not use steroids, but most of these guys, they are using steroids, so they are lying to us. So check out of these assholes. We call them assholes because they are not telling the truth. They are just selling their workout plan, their meal plan routine. No, they are just after money, after views. They are just lying. So that's why I normally say to my viewers, I'm not here to be your role model. I'm not here to be your social influencer. I'm not here to be your leader or whatever. I'm just here documenting my life. So that's my journey. My journey. The good thing, gym help you to build your mentality. That's how I was able to overcome that being demoralized. So I overcome that and I decided, no, I want to listen to any crap these people are telling. And they're just lying to us. So I decided, no, enough is enough. I want to listen to anybody. I will use my body as my own experience, hit my shit naturally, and see how things are going. That's how most of you guys will keep on complaining to me that I don't have abs, I don't know my core or shoulder, back, whatever, because you don't understand this part. I'm fucking natural. That's how some parts of my body are really hard to form, but doesn't mean that I'm not training them. I'm training them. That's why I usually insult those guys who told me that I should train my shoulder, I should train my back, I should train my ass. You fuck off. I'm just natural. That's why things are slow to me. I'm doing my best. Everything will work out with time. So don't keep on telling me what to do or what to do. Yeah, and with that being said, just know my six could be your nine.